intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now the finish! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have had the big header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Red Star with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Davids. Adams gets a foot in here. Nakata.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Defending of the desperate variety. Kostic.
Well played and well cleared.
Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That's a fabulous ball. He's had a hit! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nakata.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get rid. And smartly reclaimed. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Nakata. Look at the space. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. He's got away. Big chance! Gnabry. Davids. And here's Baggio. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or...
Terrific header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Oh, that's well spotted. Chip through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Gnabry. Some good work on the right flank here. Batistuta. Davids. Davids powering forward here. And it's Hullet. That is a great pick out. Now it's Messi. Hullet! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Pull it. And here's Messi. He's been picked out. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Messi. Kusanov did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cucurella. Kostic. Lovely bit of skill. Kostic. Up he goes! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Maldini. Baggio is in a really good position out wide. Climbs up big! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A case now of complete control. And he cuts out the supply.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second... Oh no, this does not look good. And it's Belletti. Defending was strong and firm. Davids. Baggio providing an outlet on that flank. Davids. Cleared without hesitation. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Batistuta. Gnabry. Belletti.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Van Basten. Red Star can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Gnabry.
Red Star making a fresh attempt.
Has a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Three-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Now it's Van Basten. And it's Messi. Oh, here's a chance! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's played him through. Messi.
Attention, changement.
Hit into them, and a header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. He's a sharp little ball here. Kusanov. Kukurea. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Son Heung-min. Kukurea. And here's Batistuta. Has a go! Oh, that's a waste. Maldini. Guardiola. Well, that's beautifully weighted. A lot of... And the shot! Oh, brilliant save.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's got tall. Kostic getting this one clear. Rijkaard. Oh, it's Guardiola. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. "75 minutes played. Kukurea gets his pass away. Son Heung-min, and it's played into the middle. Rijkaard tries to clear. Red Star have their third corner. Bellingham can get it clear. Kostic with the... Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Changement.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Saliba. And it's Guardiola. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. That's a decent clearance. So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can clear their lines. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Five minutes left on the clock. Oh, and he's through the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vieira. Van Basten. Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's Batistuta. Rijkaard. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He's found a way through. And the cut header! And somehow he kept it out. Now it's Van Basten. 4 added minutes on the board. And he's intervened well there. Mbappe! Now it's Bellingham. He's played it long. And that is that. Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.